Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Cyber Defense. And today we're diving into the world of online privacy. It's a topic that's becoming increasingly important in our digital age. We all know the internet can be a scary place. With every click, every search, and every online purchase, we expose ourselves to potential risks. Your data is valuable, and companies and hackers alike are always trying to get their hands on it. They can use it for anything from targeted advertising to identity theft. That's why it's more important than ever to protect your identity and your information online. But how do we do that effectively? Think about it. Every time you browse the web, you leave a digital footprint. This footprint is like a trail of breadcrumbs that can be followed back to you. This footprint can reveal a lot about you: your location, your interests, even your passwords. It's like leaving your personal diary open for anyone to read. That's where a secure, anonymous operating system comes in. These systems are designed to keep your online activities private and your data secure. We're talking about a whole different way of using your computer, one where your online activity is masked and your data is protected. This means using tools like VPNs, encryption software, and secure browsers. This isn't about hiding illegal activities. It's about taking control of your privacy and keeping your information safe. It's about ensuring that your personal data remains personal. In today's world, where data breaches and cyber attacks are becoming more common, it's crucial to stay informed and take proactive steps to protect yourself. Educating yourself about online privacy is the first step. There are plenty of resources available, from books and articles to online courses and webinars. Implementing strong security measures like two-factor authentication and using complex passwords can also go a long way in safeguarding your information. Password managers are another great tool. They help you create and store strong, unique passwords for all your accounts, reducing the risk of a security breach. Secure messaging apps are also essential. They ensure that your private conversations remain private, protected from prying eyes. And don't forget about physical security. Using privacy screens and being mindful of your surroundings can prevent shoulder surfing and other forms of visual hacking. Regularly updating your software is another key practice. Software updates often include security patches that protect against the latest threats. Using secure cloud storage services can also help protect your data. These services offer encryption and other security features to keep your files safe. Reviewing and adjusting your privacy settings on social media is another important step. Make sure you're only sharing information with people you trust. Firewalls are another layer of protection. They monitor incoming and outgoing traffic and can block suspicious activity. And of course, antivirus software is a must. It helps detect and remove malware, keeping your system clean and secure. Secure browsers are designed to protect your privacy. They block trackers, prevent fingerprinting, and offer other features to keep your browsing safe. VPNs, or virtual private networks, are another essential tool. They encrypt your internet connection, making it much harder for anyone to intercept your data. The Tor browser is another option for those who want to maximize their online anonymity. It routes your traffic through multiple servers, making it very difficult to trace. Finally, consider using a secure operating system. These systems are designed with privacy in mind, offering features that protect your data and keep your activities anonymous. By taking these steps, you can enjoy the benefits of the internet without sacrificing your privacy. It's all about being proactive and staying informed. So, take control of your online privacy today. Stay safe, stay secure, and keep your information private. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, when it comes to anonymous operating systems, one name stands out: Tails OS. This operating system is not just another tool. It's a lifeline for those who value their privacy and security in the digital world. Tails stands for the Amnesic Incognito Live System. Catchy, right? But what does that really mean? Essentially, it's an operating system that leaves no trace of your activities on the computer you're using. Every time you use Tails, it's like starting with a clean slate. But more importantly, it's powerful. Tails is built on Debian, a robust and secure Linux distribution. This means it inherits all the strengths of Debian, including its stability and security features. It's not just for tech enthusiasts. Even cybersecurity professionals trust Tails for their most sensitive tasks. Tails is designed to protect your privacy and anonymity. Whether you're a journalist working in a repressive regime, an activist, or just someone who values their privacy, Tails has got you covered. It ensures that your communications and files are kept safe from prying eyes. It routes all your internet traffic through the Tor network, making it virtually impossible to trace your online activity back to you. The Tor network is a series of volunteer-operated servers that anonymize your internet traffic by bouncing it through multiple nodes. This makes it extremely difficult for anyone to track your online movements. And the best part? Tails is completely free to use. You don't have to spend a dime to get top-notch security and privacy. The developers behind Tails believe that privacy is a fundamental right, and they've made it accessible to everyone. You can download it and run it off a USB stick, so you don't even have to install it on your computer. This makes it incredibly versatile and portable. You can carry your secure operating system in your pocket and use it on virtually any computer without leaving a trace. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the go, Tails ensures that your digital life remains private and secure. Before we get started, you'll need a few things. First, you'll obviously need a computer with an internet connection. You'll also need a USB stick with at least 8 GB of storage. This will be your Tails OS drive. Finally, you'll need another USB drive or a CD/DVD to download the Tails OS image. Make sure you have everything ready to go before you start the download process. And remember, we're talking about security here, so it's always better to be safe than sorry. Double check everything. Now, downloading Tails OS isn't as simple as clicking a download button. Remember, we're all about security here. You need to download Tails from a trusted source, and you need to verify the download. The best way to do this is to use a program called GPG to verify the download signature. It sounds complicated, but the Tails website has detailed instructions. Don't worry, it's easier than it sounds. Section 5. Creating your bootable USB drive. In this section, we'll guide you through the process of making a bootable USB drive, which is essential for running Tails OS securely and efficiently. Once you've downloaded Tails, you need to create a bootable USB drive. This step is crucial because it allows you to run Tails OS directly from the USB drive without affecting your main operating system. This is what you'll use to actually run Tails OS. The bootable USB drive acts as a portable operating system that you can use on any computer, providing you with a secure and private environment. Again, you can't just drag and drop the files. Simply copying the Tails OS files onto a USB drive won't make it bootable. You need to use a specific method to ensure the USB drive can start up your computer. You'll need to use a special program to make the USB drive bootable. These programs prepare the USB drive in a way that allows your computer to recognize it as a bootable device. There are a few different programs you can use for this, like Rufus or Etcher. Both of these tools are widely used and trusted for creating bootable USB drives. They're all free and easy to use. Rufus and Etcher have user-friendly interfaces that guide you through the process step by step, making it simple even for beginners. Just make sure you select the correct USB drive. It's important to choose the right drive to avoid any data loss. You don't want to accidentally wipe your main hard drive. Double-check the drive selection before proceeding to ensure you're not overwriting important data on your computer. Follow the on-screen instructions provided by the software. The process usually involves selecting the Tails OS image file, choosing the USB drive, and then starting the creation process. This might take a few minutes, so be patient. Once the process is complete, you'll have a bootable USB drive with Tails OS ready to go. You can now use this drive to boot into Tails OS on any compatible computer. Remember, this bootable USB drive is portable. You can carry it with you and use it on different computers, ensuring you always have a secure and private operating system at your disposal. Congratulations! You've successfully created a bootable USB drive for Tails OS. You're now ready to explore the secure and anonymous world of Tails OS. Happy computing. Section 6. Booting up with Tails OS. Now comes the fun part. Booting up your computer with Tails OS. To do this, you'll need to change the boot order in your computer's BIOS settings. Again, this sounds more complicated than it is. Basically, you're just telling your computer to look for the operating system on your USB drive instead of your hard drive. Once you've done that, save your changes and restart your computer. If all goes well, you should see the Tails OS welcome screen. Section 7. Installing Tails OS on your computer. Now, you don't have to install Tails OS on your computer. You can run it directly from the USB drive, which is actually more secure. But if you want to install it, you can. Just remember, installing Tails will overwrite everything on your hard drive. So back up anything important before you start. The installation process is pretty straightforward. Just follow the on-screen instructions. Section 8. Essential security configurations. Once you're up and running with Tails OS, there are a few things you should do to enhance your security. First, set a strong administrator password. This will prevent anyone from making changes to your Tails OS settings without your permission. You should also familiarize yourself with the security features built into Tails, like the Tor browser and the OpenPGP encryption software. These tools are essential for protecting your privacy and anonymity online. Section 9. Staying safe with Tails OS. So there you have it, a crash course on installing and using Tails OS. Remember, using Tails OS is just one part of staying safe online. You also need to be mindful of the websites you visit, the links you click, and the information you share. Think of Tails OS as your digital shield. It's a powerful tool that can help you protect your privacy and anonymity online. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, Cyber Defense.